Oops, Jeff's not up. Not everything is ready. Now Jeff is up.
My name's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. The options. Ooh, no sir. We do not want Y as jump. I not change that. No sir, you cannot. Alright, Y is jump. That's unfortunate. What Y is jump, guys? It's not yay. I don't like Y jump. I always change that when I can. In like Skyrim and stuff. Well, that's fast. I'm gonna lower that. That's fine. Even... Oh, that's why. That's awkward.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again? Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
One second. Not.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
Not really.
Oh, I see. Well, this voyage must have felt twice as long for you. Can I give you a word of advice? I'm old and wise after all. Adventuring is a lot more fun once you realize you need to be uncomfortable at times to have a good adventure. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it. It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear. It's the quaint little... Almost there.
Ooh, that did not sound good.
Oh, we're flooding. Whee! Goodbye. Ground time. Bye. For painting inspiration. That is. What about painting inspiration? Does that help you? Yes.
You've woken.
Achievement. Woohoo!
Are you feeling okay? Do you remember what happened?
I don't have amnesia.
I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold. From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town. Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced. Only your reason. Can't figure to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. Must mean a great deal to you. I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just the path. On your way, then.
Picked up my easel, guys. No paintings or canvases. Controls are a little awkward. Must be the way to go. Hey, I don't know. We'll just go over here until you find a way up. Can't go that way. This isn't for me to learn to paint, it's for you to get motivated, remember? Are you motivated yet? Maybe. I don't know what that is, but I could take it.
I'm a bird! Oh, it's you. You're on the ship. What happened to you? Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway? A traveling artist? That's wonderful. I came to visit my family. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin. Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there. It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat. After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while. Are you wondering about anything else?
Is it pretty? Makes me want to go on vacation. Where do you go on vacation that looks like this?
Great viewpoint, isn't it? You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship. Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone. Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over.
I don't think I look
the
like this at all.
I'd love to adventure again one day. Look, the eclipse is starting. Not a bad show, right? It's true. Somehow watching it from this gazebo just doesn't get old for me. Anyway, if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge. Oh, by the way, I know of someone who would very much enjoy meeting you. She's an avid painter and very excited about her work. She's still working on some things, and I bet she'd love to hear a tip from a professional. She usually hangs out near the inn. Take care now.
Whee!
Aren't I good at flying? Thanks! My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
Who's there? Nika, is that you? You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help. Brilliant. I'll wait here.
Ah, Oh, of course he does. And what is it this time? Again? That's like the 8th time. All right, then, we'd better go help. Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap. Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Hello there. Can I help you, traveller? Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why?
Are you saying you've never had that happen to you, Anna?
He did. Is he a friend of yours? Ah, well, I shouldn't gossip then.
What's the dirt?
He's just such a peculiar man. And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up. Well, you've seen him. The boy is unhinged. And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house. I think it's quite a broken home. You know, I imagine you'll be traveling all around this island, being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nova, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right, you know, for Lenny. I think it'd be best for the child. I only have his best interest at heart. Isan is not.
You also
a
don't have your
skillful
buzz
lad,
on.
and wholly unsuitable to be a parent. Here, this will help you with the toll. Right. Well, here's some soap. Safe travels.
What do you expect me to do with that?
Get down from there.
I can't fly if I don't even try.
Uh-oh.
You're not a bird, Lenny. You need to come down right now. You're going to get hurt.
Everybody, turn around.
What? Why?
If you don't all turn right now, I'm gonna jump.
Okay, okay. Everyone turn around. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's time to come down now.
I flew. I can't believe it. I flew.
Of course you did. I'm just glad you're back down. Don't do that again, okay?
Oh, now that I know I can fly, I won't do it again.
You have the soap. Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika. Well, you are a nosy tourist, aren't you? Beeswax.
Bop! Bye, Dan. See you in 2 minutes, Dan. That's not that bad. 2 minutes is a little one. Yeah, you got the bop. You got the timeout for the random. See you in 2 minutes. Woo! 2 minutes isn't bad. Enjoy the view for 2 minutes. Just think of it as a forest vacation.
Hey, you have an easel! Are you an artist? So am I! Do you want to see what I made? Look! It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better. What should I do? But I don't know how to make a canvas. All right! You're a nice artist after all. I know where some boards are. Follow me.
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that. Terrible waste of a good ship. And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of that.
You certainly won't see me boarding a ship anytime soon.
Buzz.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that.
Buzz. Buzz.
Maybe we should ask someone. Let's keep going.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it.
I can tell.
It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm
Buzz,
just
buzz.
glad you all made it. I work on the docks almost every day. If you ever have any questions about Lindau, come on over, and I'll do my best to help. Fabric. We go through loads of it. Here, these lengths are defective for shipping.
You just gave
but
it to
will
me. Look
perhaps
at that.
serve your purposes. Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much to export
He's
anymore.
back.
Aside from loom sacks. And most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
Wait, did he just get bopped again? How long's this one for? 1 minute? Why are you getting the baby bops? This isn't fair. You don't get to choose. It's not the choose bop you won. You won the loser bop. Not the winner, Bop. We still love you, Dan. See you in a minute. At least you're getting the baby bops.
So we have everything we need now, right? We can make a canvas from this stuff?
You open your crafting box. And
Did you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
did I paint thing? Normally it's Anna who gets the bad luck bops. Must be because you guys are playing too much Dead by Daylight together.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea. Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle! Doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damned reefs.
I have no more
We
chips.
came
Well, you
into
can't get
this
bopped
miserable
anymore.
Kind of you to say so. But kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me. I imagine I'll be spending the rest of my days mourning Annabelle, sitting here, dreaming of a world where she wasn't destroyed and people actually remember her name. Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Wow.
It's really a terrible place to be stranded. Ship murdering
Voice
town.
changer.
Imagine that. Now you have made Dan suffer.
Oh, ship. Such a good
He comes back and he has to suffer.
Now leave me be.
Classic Anna. Sorry, Dan.
Yes?
I have to paint something where, how, when. That's what that would be.
Let's keep that painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right? Yes! I'm going to use this for Miss Nika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she'd like yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
You did it.
Thanks again.
Hardcore, hardcore.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You're looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. I think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear. Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though.
Wow. I did hydrate when, I don't know, again, or before.
Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor? my brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane! He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a, delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver him to him? Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make him think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, eh? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Get it? Wood, I need wood for canvases. I need those. Take all the stuff we can, I guess.
If only Annabelle could say a blasphemy. Now leave me be.
Yeah. These twice? No, these are fine. Why did you tell them the wrong directions?
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo. I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers.
Sure.
How humorous you are! I like that in a person. Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all. I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become. I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted. Did I ever tell you about my journey to Lindo? Oh, right. I'm sure you have the saga thoroughly memorized. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become. What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance. Have you decided you'd like to paint a bold adventurer? What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of... Oh my. That painting. It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. I simply must have
I'd love to order some fish and chips.
This is wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine? An entire wall filled with paintings of me.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics.
Yippee!
They haven't been back in a long time, though. We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course. In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here. Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from loom sacks. And most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
You look well. I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
Trade planners anyway yet?
Certainly.
Yes, I didn't know what you were doing, if anything, yet. Or if you're just watching the peaceful game, you don't have to. I'm just wondering. I had it open.
A newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver. My ox is strong, no?
It is pretty. Hey there, friends on Twitch, how you doing? Yes. Peddler. I have no idea what I'm doing. Frosted biscuits and berry wine. It's a horrible thing. I just am flying. But you can see this guy who's flying. Maybe when he's awake. That's good. So you win every time. You're only allowed to win. It's to be. Oh, man. Alright. So I guess you're gonna sleep and come talk to that guy at nighttime since he's an owl. I'm pretty sure this game just has no combat. I'm pretty sure it's purely exploration and questing.
saw you talking with the captain. How is she doing? I don't think I've heard her talk about much else. I wonder if she'll ever recover. How have you been? His disappearance was all very mysterious. I don't believe anyone's seen him in a long time. The original town built on the river? I remember hearing that it got destroyed in a mudslide. I heard that when I was really young. Oh yes, I saw that from the ship. It looked as if there was a light coming from inside. Could it be a lighthouse?
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters. That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is. That's where we all used to live. There was just so much rain one year. Luckily, we had the foresight to get out before the mudslide. No one got physically hurt, but the whole town was devastated. Towers like that were used to send fire signals to Nava, but we don't need to do that anymore. It's a bit eerie, but late the other night, I thought I saw lights coming from inside the tower. Oh, it's probably just some kids playing a prank. Take care now.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though. Sea monsters. Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? I'd love to meet him. That was the original Lindau. The town got destroyed after it rained every day for a solid month. The hill just slid away. There might be some stuff worth salvaging out there.
Hey, Dr. Bomb, I appreciate that. Thank you for the host. That does mean a lot. Thank you, thank you.
I remember playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top. I wish it wasn't locked up.
I could actually die if I freeze, or is it just a effect that you know it's cold? I guess we'll find out. I need to get indoors. Yeah, you're not allowed out. Let's load my save then. Maybe like 4:30 a.m. will be good. I have been pretty well, actually. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Oh, it's still cold. It's still cold. I forgot that was on, my bad.
It's been on this whole time. Goku. Trying to finish the semester? How much longer you got to go? It's always different with people, how long their semesters are. I can't go out at night because I can't. It's all I know how to craft so far is canvases. Oh, they gave you another week? Awesome. Well, good luck still. Did you die in the game, Anna? Bringing bad memories. You can do it. Everyone tell Anna she can do it. She's stuck in a game. This guy's not sleeping right now. Where is he? Go, Anna, go, go. Go, go, go. Resident Evil. Well, specifically, she's doing Resident Evil Revelations. Since there are so many games, but yes. Also Goku, by the way. Where's the owl? I want to catch them before they go to bed.
This is exciting! I've grown a little bit stronger since last time. It looks like they only want me, and that's exactly what I'll get. But now it's time for...
I mean, how long have you had to Switch for? It's been over a year. You're a real gamer now, right? Everything should be easy.
Hello there, newcomer, are you? Trying to get
Yeah.
across the bridge, I guess. I hope you've got the glowstones for it. It's not free, you know. The rule is you pay once and you can use it as much as you'd like. Oh, mate, I'm a fisher. I catch fish, I cook fish, I sell fish. You know. And mostly what I do here is fish. Sometimes I like to visit town, but not very often. What's all that you're carrying? Looks heavy. Are you some kind of painter? You know what? Maybe there's a way you can get the glowstones out of me after all. There's a gazebo in Lindau. Real pretty spot. Maybe you've been there. Anyway, I'd like a painting of that view. The gazebo is easy to find. It's just behind the inn. And I want the painting from the gazebo, not of the gazebo. It's the view, not the building, if you get my meaning. Damn fish aren't biting today. If you're still willing to paint that gazebo view for me, remember, the gazebo is just behind the inn.
I'm the other way around. I like the games, the movies are eh.
If your damn fish aren't biting today.
I like the old one. Seven went a little too horror for me, which is why I might do it as an incentive at some point, but I won't play it for free. But 1 through 6 I like a lot. You haven't done any? The thing with the games is they're like also like 1 and 2 are so 1, 2, 3 are so different from 4, 5, 6, and 7 is completely different again. They like change the genre every time. Like 1, 2, and 3 are more survival horror with a lot of puzzles. 4 is a third-person shooter, but it still has a lot of puzzles in that aspect. 5 and 6 are action shooters, and then 7 all of a sudden is a first-person pure horror game. Like, they completely changed the genre. The remakes for 2 and 3, though, were more shooter than not, but who knows? They're fun games, at least. I like 1 through 6 and the side ones. Like I said, I'm not good with horror games, but people pay me to do them occasionally. That's the only way I'll really do them. Bogman. That's a pretty view, right? I like this one, right here. Yeah. You're not wrong. People always... Since they changed the genre so much. Some people like certain ones, some people like all of them. Very interesting. I actually do plan on streaming some of the other ones at some point. The non-7 ones on my own free will. 7 only if, like I said, Wogman comes in with that bank, Kappa. Dead by Daylight, on the other hand, is insane. I don't like horror games usually, but Dead by Daylight's fine because it's another player, so it's all of the stuff is human predictions. It's not stuff that they can like set up intentionally to jump you. It's all stuff that is human controlled. You can counter it. I like that aspect. The killers are all humans.
Well, looky here, you've gone and painted the gazebo view. Are you willing to sell it? How about that? Got myself something fancy.
A Resident Evil killer would be sick, though, in Dead by Daylight.
See you around. Thanks again. Damn fish aren't biting today.
We still don't have enough money to go across. Yeah, we all play Dead by Daylight every once in a while. They play it more than I do off stream, like my community, but in my Discord we have a chat for it. They like hopping on and
There's
playing.
nothing like a good book on a day such as this. Actually, books are the perfect way to spend any day. Do you enjoy reading?
I don't do it as much.
Well, now that is quite a shame. My favorite books are the ones that inspire me to write myself. How about you? I see. We creatives, me a writer, you a painter, we've got to stay inspired. Best way I've found is to drink many, many cups of tea. Always gives me a boost. Speaking of writing, if you find any feathers around here, I'd happily buy them. I'm constantly losing my quills. I figure 3 should do it. Oh, wonderful. Hopefully this is enough to last me a while. Thank you very much. I do hate scouring the forest floor for these. If you find any more, I'll pay you 1 glowstone apiece. Is there something else? Lindau used to be right on the river until a mudslide destroyed most of the town. After that, the townspeople relocated to the coast. Many of the folk from old Lindau moved there after the mudslide. The library there is of a historic note. Ah, that would be Azad. A brilliant, brutally honest, and highly misunderstood man. Undoubtedly too curt for his own good. Perhaps that's why many Lindau folk found it difficult to maintain amicable relations with him. That's where I live, when I'm not camping. My house was the only thing standing after the mudslide. Moving all those books just seems like too much trouble. Besides, what could be more fun than living in a ghost town? I'm certain you did. Did you manage to take a peek inside? Oh, good. I hope you found something to read that was of interest to you.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
That building was part of the original town of Lindau. I've heard a ghost has taken up residence inside. If you're interested in an adventure, it's a lovely spot for a nighttime stroll. Is there something else?
It's over 9,000! Yeah, it's definitely different with the team, but it's still fun either way. Pew 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 pew. Stick. Deserved it. Bop. Hey, look, Anna just got bopped. Didn't you hear it? I said bop. On that note, though, I'm actually going to go get some food. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet today, really, other than snacks. I have played GTA 5. One single player didn't really interest me. But I got a little bored because we played, like, way too much in, like, 2 months. But I will be back shortly, just throwing up a BRB. But I did play it. I like the online. I like how there's, like, all the fun cars, like the Tron bike and the Batmobile and all that stuff. It's pretty sick. Thank you. I need to eat. I'll be right back. I'm not ending the stream. I'll be right back. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alrighty. I have returned. With pizza. Everyone likes pizza, right? Go. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know if you guys are playing or anything. What pizza? It is a leftovers from yesterday, which is it's a croissant pizza, so it's pizza on a croissant, and it's pepperoni, and then the other piece is 3 meat. Pretty good. You playing Dead by Daylight yourself, or nah? Not right now. I'm done with Showdown. Ah. Oh, it looks like Anna's about to start playing Dead by Daylight. Good luck on the jumping, though. What I told you should help if you look on YouTube or something, too, by the way. Let me look up what you asked real quick. Oops, there's an ad. I'm trying to find something for Anna. Okay. You may go back to it, YouTube Minecraft, or do that tutorial if you can.
Oh, hello there. Mind the plants underfoot. What can I do for you? I spend a lot of time studying and documenting new plant life. Just yesterday, I believe I discovered a new sort of lily pad. We've got great plant diversity, and I can always get imported teas from the storehouse. We've also got more wild bloom sacks than anywhere else. Believe it or not, I've never been. I'm not sure Bojan would care much for the bustle.
Nope. Oh, you.
As far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately,
He and I did not get along terribly well. It was destroyed such a long time ago. I was only a child, so I barely remember what it looked like. I like to go walking over there. It's nice to take in the sea air from time to time. Mind the plants underfoot!
Well, it is a bloom sack raft. I did. I might, but only if you meet the right requirements. My only requirement is that you be my friend. One of my best friends, to be exact. Don't be hasty. We've only just met. There are some things I need to know about you first. Is your favourite colour orange or yellow? I see. Now, if you had to choose between eating slugs or cakes, which would you eat? No? Why would you ask that? This next one will be tricky. If you saw a frog stranded all alone on a lily pad, what would you do? Just because it's normal doesn't mean it's acceptable. Please, consider how the frogs feel about it. I feel as if I have come to know you very well. Would you agree that we can be friends now? Oh, wondrous! Here, now we can sit on rafts together. You'll need some twine to keep it all together. I don't know how to make that, but Ona has a lot of it. You also need wax, and that's very hard to find. Sometimes there's still candles, but don't tell Ona.
I saw some birds flying around a few nights ago. They were so graceful. I especially like the ones that do this. Ooh, ooh. What a fun way to talk. Ooh. Fancy city folk, but they do buy my pots. Bye now.
Do. Where'd this guy go? Right there.
Hello again. I overheard your conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a very special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as much as he does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness. Ah, a blossoming botanist, I see. To start, you'll need some roots. You can find them at the bases of trees. I can show you how to make twine, but it is a process. I see you're a painter. I would so love some artwork in my home. I'm quite partial to sandy beaches. What do you say? If you make me a painting, I'll teach you how to make twine. I look forward to seeing your work. Mind the plants underfoot.
Uh-oh. Let it be daytime soon. It's only noon? Why did it look so like dark / cold? Okay. Look at the clock.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them on your way, though.
Cool.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. Would you be willing to give it away for the opportunity to learn? This is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine. Line the plants underfoot.
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft? Lindau is okay. It has the ocean. But I don't take my rafting there. I like this river better. What's that? I think architects build things. I'm not supposed to take my raft over there, but I do sometimes because lots of frogs live there. Only took me to it once. I found a crab there and brought it home. It ran away though.
Not take black thistle. Okay. That's pretty. Artsy. Motivation for a painter. It was pretty. Can't talk to them. Cool. I'm gonna have to paint it or grab it. Okay, cool, cool. This is the big tree. Place is big world. I try to remember where the city is. I don't think we're going the right way. It's just towards like the snowy mountains. Very pretty, but I don't think I'm supposed to be going with. There's a kind of puzzle up here though. How do I get it there? No, where did I drop it? Puzzle where? Hmm. Okay. Ah!
You finally arrived. Would you like some tea or maybe some pie?
Pizza's gone.
Don't be shy now. My name is known to all as Mudwillow. My passion is sight and all that it shows. Weaver of light and doctor of eyes. I hold the gift reserved for the wise. The sun illuminates all I must learn, but a heat so strong leaves me to burn. A dismal greeting from the glorious sphere, so I remain secluded down here. With me lies
The Pisa was good.
everyone seeks. So far, you've all been liars and sneaks, sought out by foe and drunkards unfit. Not one of you has held nearly enough wit. They all bumble in, dreaming of crimes. Every day they show up, it's a waste of my time. But the strings of light you folded and bent prove you've got brains to some extent. It seems you may just be clever enough, although I'd bet your brain is packed full of fluff. But listen up, painter, for this is your task. Prepare your brushes and hear what I ask. Itself in a constant state of falling, to you it seems that it's always stalling. A stony side where the star hides away, a watchful eye at the peak of midday. When day turns dark but a moment in time, when a star goes black, though everything's fine. The largest of eyes that stare back at you, a sight that aligns, that's the moment I choose. It seems you may just be clever enough, although I'd bet your brain is packed full of fluff. But listen up, painter, for this is your task. Prepare your brushes and hear what I ask. Itself in a constant state of falling, to you it seems that it's always stalling. A stony side where the star hides away, a watchful eye at the peak of midday. When day turns dark but a moment in time, when a star goes black, though everything's fine. The largest of eyes that stare back at you, a sight that aligns, that's the moment I choose.
Is that just the eclipse? Okay. Something with the eclipse.
It seems you may just be clever enough. Itself when day turns dark,
Yeah,
but a
you already
moment
talked to
in
me.
time when a star goes black.
Pizza was good though. I don't know where home is. Oh.
Welcome to K&K Apothecary, the finest source for all your medicinal tincture needs. If you hear of anyone looking for an apothecary, send them our way. Or really, just send anyone our way. It's been so long since we've had a single customer. Welcome to... Oh, really, just send anyone our way.
We've got the best herbs and potions in all of Eastshade.
customer.
Tell your family, your friends, and random acquaintances to come here for all their apothecary needs.
Hey. It was Kai. Kai's everywhere lately.
What? You painted that owl? Can I buy it from you? This is great! Ooh, ooh. Is this too many glowstones? I wouldn't know. I've never bought a painting before. You've got a real ear for birds. Let me know if you ever need anything. Fancy city folk, but they do buy my pots. Bye now.
Dum 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 dum. Again. Fatality.
Watch me soar like a bird!
Z, 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 Z. Chicken.
Ah, a newcomer. I said in the future. I won't take you right now. You're a newcomer, and you've never been to Nava. Is not so far.
Okay.
And the walk is lovely. Everyone going to Nava for their first time should approach by foot. I won't be the one to cheat you out
Need
of
to
an
finish some
enriching
homework.
experience.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It was
And
nice
if
seeing
it's
you
the
in
cost
Chat
of the
Forbidden.
toll
Thanks again
bridge
for that
you're worried
host. I really
about,
do
know
appreciate it.
that you won't have to pay it whether you're riding with me or not, if it's your first time crossing. My ox is
Yeah,
strong, no?
it was really nice seeing you. So, appreciate the kind words. I hope it goes well. No, that's what I thought. I got a mushroom. It is Black Thistle. Okay, we don't want that. We do not want that. We don't take this stuff. Okay. That's fine to take. Don't want that at all.
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. Got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life. Yeah, it is. At least someone understands what goes into making a national park. I'm just really stressed today. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox, as if I didn't already have enough work to do.
They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon. He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals. One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected. I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but the trails need maintenance.
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me. City folk. It's like they've never seen a trail before, always trampling through the foliage like animals.
Water fox den. I remember from that book, these things eat eggs, but I don't have eggs. Because we did read that book. Okay, for now we're done with that. leveling up, which I don't know if that does anything. But we're doing it. Hey, Carlton.
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone. I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it.
It's Pizza on Stream guy.
Amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
Dick. I didn't think we could get to that. Down water. I need eggs. Sitting in the hot springs is nice, I guess. Small games, random games. Pretty much you're saying you're never going to beat anything again. Is what I'm hearing.
Such a nice place to relax, this. I come here often. It's a nice, quiet place to write music. Hey, do you want to hear my latest tune? It's not easy to play a string instrument with talons, you know, but what I lack in finger ability I can make up for with my fine bird pipes. I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea, and the moon and the ocean bestow your light unto thee.
That's fair.
I dream of the lake beneath the stars, fishing by the stream, and its arms rolled above me in the shade. Well, that's the song. Thanks for listening. What'd you think? Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Today is certainly shaping up to be a good one. Care to hear my song again? I could use the practice.
Do you even have any idea for what games you would short stream, or is there anything specific you want to play right now, or you have no idea on that aspect? That's an awful emote. me a second. One second. Sorry. Mm. Four-hour streams are easy though. Easy peasy. Beep. Will be. Just like how when you decide to play Ark for an hour and next thing you know it's been 8. Exactly.
Welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight? You might have met my old friend Nika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together. It's a shiny kind of place. You heading there now? I heard there's an arts supplies store. Seems like something you might like.
No room for now. You're just bad at finishing stuff, Gravik. It's okay.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in. You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade. If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me. As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you. Great! I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well.
I finally made a map. We have a map. Oh my goodness. Help. I don't know why you get bored of single player games so easily. There's so many good ones. But we're all different. I love finishing games. I've been finishing multiple lately.
Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
Okay. You gotta find some linear games then. Stream something linear that you have a straight path. Yeah, so Terraria. Just stream and finally beat the Mega Man games. Easy. You beat 11 on easy mode. Not count. Just saying, there's a lot of good linear games. You worry about not beating stuff. Try to find shorter games or linear games for a while as well.
Need a lift? All right then.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please? I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Narva, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed. Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then? Will that be all, then? It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security. Will that be all, then? Stay safe now.
Classic graphic.
Hello, brave traveller. I can see you have an adventurous spirit. I've got an excursion you're sure to love. Righto, sharp as a knife you are. This here is the Bursting Bubble. It has the ability to take passengers all the way up to the mountaintop. The ride is sure to give you a burst of adrenaline. You think so? Well, let me think. Aha! I'll call it the Sky Drop. Neverland? Curiosity Lift? Moon Shadow? Yeah, that's a perfect name. Much better. Thanks, friend. You know, when I invented this thing, I really thought it was going to revolutionize transportation. Imagine just flying right up to the tip-top of the world! Seems like something everyone would want to do. But for some reason, folks just don't seem to understand the idea. They can't seem to picture a balloon carrying people in the sky. I've hardly been able to get anyone out here to see it in person. Anyhow, thanks for helping with the name, Traveler. Seems to me that you're full of good ideas. Hello, good Traveler. Hope things are going well for you. As for me, I still haven't got anyone new out here to fly with me. Shame, because I know anyone would love it if they saw it.
You even doing anything right now, Gravik, or nope? I'm streaming. Streaming what? Netflix? Terraria. What's that?
I own everything's.
Streaming Terraria. I had to go check. Imagine that.
Hi there, stranger. Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead? Here you are, then. Nothing like a refreshing cup. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west? Ah, okay. I thought you might be from out west. I haven't met many Westerners. I was born and raised in Nava. I really wish more Westerners would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming. Have you heard the drums at night? I was just a child the first time I heard the drumming out in the Blushwoods. My best friend and I used to play out here a lot. We even found a drum once. Wish I could look at that thing, but it seems to have disappeared. Ever since I moved out here, I've only heard the drumming late in the night. Some nights I hear it, others I don't. Doesn't seem to be any pattern. I like the music. It's captivating. In fact, it's almost bewitching. But I've always been bewildered as to its source. I figure it must be some Westernly folk thing. Maybe the farmers from the Teethmore Bluffs throw parties in the Blushwood? Nobody in Nava seems to know anything about it. That's where I grew up. My best friend and I spent a lot of time out here, though, running through the Blushwoods. There was an old shack right in this very spot that we used as our hideout. Wasn't much more than a pile of boards back then, but I purchased the land and fixed it up. My son Finn brought his family out here, too. He always loved trees more than the bricks of the city. And I've got 5 beautiful grandchildren. Things couldn't be better.
Why, hello, friend. Glorious day, wouldn't you say? What an incredible day to be alive. Ah, I see you're a traveller, swept in from some distant land. How enchanting. Ah, marvellous place, Eastshade. The only trouble is, traveller, the little mice. The little mice. You see, they've taken a liking to my garden. Not sure how they eat so much when I'm not looking. Must be bigger than I think. I'm standing guard, but it's not working. Somehow they're getting past me. Must be while I'm sleeping. Not that I mind, really. I'm glad they have a proper meal. But how I dream of cooking up a proper stew. Vegetable, of course. Can't have a good stew without an assortment of the finest crops, eh? Oh, you're a mutton eater. Well, I won't hold it against you, of course. Folks have got to eat. Plenty of folk round here enjoy a mutton stew as it is. Just try to pat a sheep on the noggin once in a while to boost its spirits, will you? Tell you what, bring me 7 sticks so I can finish my fence. That just may do the trick against these crafty carrot eaters. Of course, I never let a friend journey on without a few glowstones to pad their pocket. How's 10 sound? Oh, isn't that perfect? I knew it was a good thing we met, traveller. Of course, I appreciate your help. Nothing wrong with running around picking up sticks, just don't forget to get lost once in a while, eh? And look around you, smell the roses. Oh, listen to me. I sound like an old-timer. What a fine one you are. Polite as they come. You'll fit in splendidly in our little community here in Eastshade. Folk are as kind as can be. Anyhow, thanks for getting these sticks for me. It's a full-time job standing guard. Why don't you come back in a day's time? That'll give me time to patch up this fence and see how it does against the little mice.
Hardcore parkour.
See you soon. Don't worry. I'll have... See you soon.
It comes. It may be the fiercest Eastshade has seen in 100 years. The signs are all around us. You must find shelter. Death. It is death. I must go. Be safe, traveler.
Says that every time it rains. Stop scaring the tourists, Grandpa.
They're picking up pretty bad. Where was that house? His voice. What about it? Those are flowers. Is it gonna rain forever? Hello, Jeff and Dog. You're downloading? We're waiting for a storm to end. I don't think it's ending. Let's just go.
Need a lift? All right then.
Boo. Still storming away.
My cousin is so full of energy. One day he's flapping around like a bird, and the next he's jumping everywhere, claiming to be a frog. The original town built on the river. I would if I could, but I'm not a resident here. Oh yes, I saw that from the ship.
People who would help me.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
The soul. Sure, I can do that for you.
Of one. Woohoo.
Take care now.
I just can't. I will not write you a reference. We already have too many vagrants in Nava for my tastes. I'm not very interested. I've heard of him. A terrible man. Oh, it's the most wonderful city. It's a dramatic destination. I will not write you a ref. I haven't seen it. It's part of Old Lindo, though.
I want to help.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
One broken. Got nothing to say to me.
It's gonna be such a great prank! Don't forget to meet me in Nava. I'm usually near the bakery.
Still raining. Quite loudly too.
Oh shit. Now leave me.
Where are all the other people I helped? They're not here. Are you doing anything now, Anna? Gotcha. I'm just gonna sleep until it's next day. A, B, so I can explore more. See how it works, if at all. Rain's gone. I don't know where the other people are. The city at Eastshade. Because that's when it's warm enough to go outside without dying. Otherwise it's too cold. Okay. So what game did you even decide to download first? You just said downloading now, by the way. Wake up! Wake up!
Hello, where's your rat? I think Owner can do that.
Owner's sleeping. Wolf.
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the paint. Ooh, for a friend like you, of course. Ooh, ooh, bye now.
I just need Owner to wake up. Imagine that. Imagine sleeping to begin with. What? You just gotta wait. We'll just chill in here until he's awake. Wake check. Nope. This is fun. Bum 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 bum. We literally can't do anything until he's awake because we can't get into the city without this guy. Well, I got the free Smite skin through Prime Gaming. I claimed the new Smite skin that's out. Look at that. Free stuff. That. Hide in here. Wonder how long he sleeps for. Probably long. Havoc. Wake up! What time even is it? 8. He really has to wake up. Wake up! I guess I'll check my email. Ooh, get your release date. That's actually a good email. I gotta go follow it on this page. Dun, 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 dun. Log in. What if they can't wake up if you just watch? Whoa! Awake. Didn't work. Oops, I don't want to pause. It's the worst thing I could have done. Wake up. Oh, I was already doing that. Cool, thanks, email. Helped for nothing. No. Awake? Okay, he's awake. Where'd he go? We lost him. Oh, he's right there. I found him.
What can I do for you? Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here.
Here. We can go to the city now.
Great plant diversity.
To the
Mind
city.
plants underfoot.
To the city. Go, 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 go. City. Bridges that way. Stuff I didn't grab. Might as well double check my inventory. Wow, wow, wow. I am. I'm just going to start replying here because I don't want to type anymore to anyone. So, hi. Where's that person, mice guy? Where is that farm? I'm not replying anymore, so have fun writing if you keep writing. That goes to anyone right now. Yeah, I know you're not. That's why I don't want to talk no more. Right, wise. Where am I going? Is it this little? Is it that place down there? Kestrel's Airy, maybe? It's not that, it's not that.
No way.
It has to be that, right? Ooh, a stick. This way. We're looking for that farm quick before I cross, because that got updated. And that is great, Gravik. I agree. I don't think it was this place. Don't want those. Don't take those. This is the inn, isn't it? Where was the farm? Because that's the inn. Welcome to the chat room. Agreed, buddy. Where's the farm? I literally don't... Is it not marked? Why is it not marked? Finn. Yeah, where's Finn? Move! Yarm! Don't know where I'm going because it's not marked on the map. What did I get a map for if it's not marked? Put up here. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is what I thought. Where the heck is the? You can take that. Why is it not marked? That's music, guy. Only noon. Okay. Where is this? Why is it not marked like everything else? It's so weird. It was an actual building, too.
Ahoy there, traveller! Alas, those carrot chompers are still at it. Seems the mice are trapped inside my new fence. Odd though, they never leave so much as a stem behind. Hungry little creatures, aren't they? Why don't you stop by K&K Apothecary? Kai and Kaylin should have some repellent that'll send any critters bolting. They live west of here, along the riverbank on the south side of the Blushwoods. See you soon.
I'm not fully sure, honestly. I am enjoying.
Kai, we have to stop taking Finn's crops.
It's not like I enjoy it either, but what choice do we have? We haven't made a single sale in weeks. How is that even possible?
It's just... oh, that poor, sweet man.
He blames the vermin as it is. We're not doing him any actual harm.
We can't steal his crops forever. At some point, he's going to realize.
That gullible old fool. He wouldn't believe we were stealing from him if we walked up and took the shoes right off his feet.
I can't believe you, Kai. We need to figure out a better way.
I know, time-wise, but I'm enjoying streaming. I don't know. So much to do.
Heidi-ho! The great traveller returns! Were you able to get some repellent?
And what did you say, Gravik?
Kai and Kaylin? They would never! Oh, you're a good person, just looking out for me and my carrots. And I do have days where I wonder myself if I'm dreaming up the mice in my head. Never actually seen the little buggers. But them two? Positively impossible. Your heart's in a good place. You'll see, these mice will be out of there in no time. Oh well, can't win them all, I guess. Who knows, maybe my big ugly mug will scare the little creatures away. On guard! Hoo-wee! Special veggie stew coming right up! See you soon!
Quest is just done? I can't do much at night. Okay, I'm going to Nava. Amulet. Was that lost amulet guy buy his amulet? Where am I? Holy. Wait. Okay. Don't know what that's there for right now. I want to do at least 2 more things. I want to find this water guy and get to the east. I will take that though. I don't know fully where I am still. I know that's that way. I want to go past that, right? So I want to go this way, I think. Where's the city? Let's get to the city first, actually. I don't know if that's the right way to where I want it to go. I don't want to go the wrong way. I know where the city is for sure. You can stumble across the other thing later. That's so loud. Stick! Oh, we've been here. Okay.
Do you have your references in order?
I do, I do.
Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. And welcome to Nava.
Woohoo, woohoo. Bridge. Ooh.
Oh, Leilani.
Well, she works in the spice shop down in the lower market. She's not the best cook, though. But she's wonderful. I mean, you know, she's a great person. So kind, funny, thoughtful. We've been spending a lot of time together lately. Things are really so great between us. I think I want to ask her if she'll be my girlfriend. I want to be somewhere special when I ask her, though. Somewhere magical and perfect. Like sitting on a golden cloud at sunset while butterflies circle around us. But you're probably not interested in this kind of thing. She loves bread. So yesterday I baked her a loaf in the shape of a rose. We ate it together on a bench in the garden. It was so perfect. Oh my god. What if I already missed the perfect moment? I'm just so nervous to ask the question. Would you do me a favor? Can you find out Leilani's favorite place? I know it's kind of silly to dance around like this. I just want it to be special. You're the best. She works in the spice shop down in the lower market area. Let me know what you find out. Please hurry. I'm so excited.
Oh dear. Oh no. I've done something terrible. I'm not sure if we've met before, but I need help. Oh dear. This morning I sold some zucchinis. I thought they were zucchinis, but now I still have the zucchinis here in my basket. I sold toxic tubers. Oh God. I've no idea who I sold them to. Numb legs, upset stomach, and then hours of vomiting. How will this ever be okay? I'm ruined. Once was bad enough, but twice. And now people are gonna start being sick. There's so little time. I need to recover those tubers. Can you help me? I've got no one else to turn to. Thank you, thank you. Please, just ask people if they bought any zucchinis today. Tell them what happened and get the tubers back. I sold 4 zucchinis altogether, and I put them in blue bags. Maybe that could help you find them. Oh God, I hope no one has eaten any.
Oh God. Did you buy a zucchini?
You found anything out?
No. Can't talk to you. Oh boy. City is massive. No. That guy's like, no.
Get your news here. Get your news here.
There's literally nothing down here.
What's the password? Then get lost. What's the password?
Alright, well, that was pointless for now. Pretty, though. But pointless. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. All the nope. Can't talk to anyone. Hardcore parkour.
Well, hello there. Such a great day, isn't it? I just love.
Because no one was
days
talking.
like
This guy talked, though.
Last night, I saw 2 shooting stars, and right then, I knew today was going to be a fine one. Ah, you're an artist? Oh, you must be very skilled. I can barely draw a straight line in the mud. If you're feeling especially energetic, we could always use a hand in the fields. We've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces. It can be draining, but I like to read in my free time. A nice book of poetry always boosts my spirits. What? Are you serious? Okay, well, I bought some, but I definitely didn't eat them. I'd never make that kind of mistake. I just don't have them anymore. Threw them away. I need to go now. Like I said, those are long gone now.
Tubers. They're too embarrassed. Imagine eating a toxic tuber.
Well, looky doodah, we've got a fresh face. Haven't seen you in the city before, and I like to think I know just about everyone around here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Osha. Some people around here call me the one glowstone guy because I'll buy anything for one glowstone. Any item under the sun and moon. Did I mention some people call me one glowstone guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500 glowstone guy. I only ever have 1 item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for 1 price. Guess how much? 500 glowstones. Sealant. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones. You think so? Well, I only have 1 thing to say to that. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones. There's only 1 thing I want that I can't seem to get, but I'm not sure you can help. I want to get into that fancy club, The Roots. They're such exclusive little buggers. I need the password to get in. No idea who to talk to about that. Get me that password, and I'll give you the sealant.
Welcome to the inn below the tarnished teapot. Correct. That is the name. We once had another name, but everyone just called us that inn below the tarnished teapot. I don't really blame them. This place is a bit of a dump. The manager has really let it go. Me. It's cold and damp, tiny windows. Smells a little stale. At least the front door's nice and big. That's a plus, I suppose. Sounds hard. I used to live on the mainland years ago. Working as a bricklayer was terrible. Hated every minute. Then my grandma died, bless her soul, and left me a son. Quit my job that day and got the first ship here. For no reason in particular. Just wanted to leave. Bought this dumpy floor for dirt cheap. Didn't really know what I was doing. Now this city's a boom town, and I'm living off the reverse mortgage. Just goes to show, act impulsively, and sometimes you get rich. That's what I've learned anyway. Oh, and have some inheritance. It's kind of like a club. People go under the city to drink dream teas, relax, unwind. It used to be open for everyone, but it's pretty locked down now. Some folks have been trying to destroy or steal their tea plants, so they had to get real protective. There was a dream party out on the Salt Spring Coast a few nights ago. Who knows? Maybe you can make the right connections and get a chance to try some. You sure? We... Oh.
Ain't not a single person up here talks. I saw us sit. Somewhere over there you can sit. What does this do? Nothing. I guess you can just sit, yeah, the empty ones. None of these people talk. Not even the barkeep. It's so weird.
trickery and wit. There was once a witch who lived in a tiny hut at the edge of a swamp. She was skilled in the healing arts and could cure nearly any ailment. Though she had no visitors, her truest companions were a cluster of spiders living under her table. One day, a man ambled up the path and knocked upon her door. You must be the wise witch, slayer of warriors. He looked around the hut with a sneer. People cross the world for your cures, and yet you live in this terrible shack. Surely, please, my dear, a chance to continue breathing. Clara was not
I don't know what the point of that is.
She only stiffened and asked what his ailment was. So, he told her of the terrible pains and aches he suffered. Horrible scratching in his toenails, in each strand of hair, and in his tear ducts.
Satisfying,
Torture
huh?
like none other. And he'd heard of the cure, only to be found in the swamp near her home. The only way to ease his pain? The heart root. Well, in all her years of saving lives, Flora had never heard of such a root. But the bog wasn't so treacherous, and she had gone in many times for lesser cures. So, she agreed to find the heart root, and the man agreed to wait in her hut. Flora trudged through the swamp, thick with slime and the stinking air heavy with rot. When she came to a clearing of black clay, she thrust her hands into the wet muck, but alas, nothing. She dug for hours, her back aching and fingernails packed with mud. Finally, just as twilight fell to darkness, she found it. A spiraled green tuber, pulsing and glowing like a star. She lifted the root, heavy with swamp water, and slid it into her bag. Not a moment later, something rustled in the shadows. A tiny silhouette showed itself beside her.
You have stolen from me. That root is not yours to take.
It hissed. The witch could just make out the sight of a moss elf, staring up at her in fury. She told him of the ailing man and the power of the strange root, but the moss elf only grew more angry and stamped his feet in the swampy muck.
It's a root of poison and destruction,
he screeched.
It cannot heal anything. I curse you. I curse you to remain in this bog forever.
And he snatched the root from her bag before darting back into the night. Flora's path melted away, replaced by a ring of identical tree trunks, branches crisscrossing, weaving a cage around her. Roots churned under her feet, and a bone-chilling mist draped itself over the bog. Flora sat down on a tree trunk and got to thinking, wondering about the man who had sent her in hunt of the root. Had he known the truth? Had he wanted to use it for evil? No way to tell, so she set to trying to remember if anyone had ever broken a moss elf curse. Just then, she felt a tickling down her arm and her leg. She fought the urge to swipe, and if it wasn't her own spiders, they brought terrible news. The supposedly ailing man had taken over Flora's hut, demanding riches and luxuries from the ill in exchange for false medicines. He'd thrown out her furniture and dumped the spiders into the rain, threatening to stomp them if they snuck back in. Now, it is often forgotten that spiders know an awful lot about a lot of things. With so many eyes and a knack for spinning tales, it's a natural skill. They knew exactly how to break a moss elf curse and set to spinning huge lacy webs, making a cocoon of the forest. They hummed softly, and when Flora cut through the silk, she was at the edge of the bog, her hut just up ahead. Laborers surrounded her home, painting and scraping, her precious herbs crushed beneath their feet. She peered through the window.
It really is a
There
big
was the
story.
man sitting upon a throne, and beside him, a large pile of jewels and glowstones. Flara burst through the door, and he jumped halfway to the sun. You've taken too much! There are hundreds of jewels before me, and not a one do you deserve! You haven't enough hands to even carry these riches, you snake! Now the spiders thought this was quite a funny idea, so they hummed again, and the man sprouted hundreds of hands, and his body grew long and snake-like. He shrunk smaller and smaller before slinking under the door and out into the bog. And so, you've now heard the tale of how centipedes came to be.
I got EXP for that. You can talk, Rose. You just listen and you get points. That was the story. I need to sleep at this rat-filled inn because it's almost nighttime, and if I go outside, I'll die.
Welcome.
How much does it cost?
Sure, if you really want.
2. That's okay.
Oh.
I got wax out of it in a book. Was it 540 again? Yeah. Why will you die? Because I don't have a jacket yet. You have to get a jacket or something. I don't know. Nighttime is bad, okay? You die if you go outside at night. Don't do it. Outside is evil.
I saw a wonderful show at the Tarnished Teapot last night.
Evil.
The tea house hosts a different musician or storyteller every evening. Oh, they are such inspiring events. Goodness, I almost fed this to my grandmother. Thanks for finding me. Here, you take it back. I don't need it anymore. I don't know much about the group, other than that it's some sort of spiritual gathering. But they do love dream tea. It's sacred to them. I think my father-in-law belongs to their group. I should ask him about it. Oh, have you been there yet? I highly recommend it. Just relax, sip some tea, and have a lovely nap. A perfect way to spend an afternoon.
Watch the circle thing done. But I do like the cold, you're not wrong. I will take that cloth, yes.
Oh, what is it? I feel like I just ate a huge bite of death. All I had today was a zucchini. I mean, it looked weird, but it tasted really good. Oh, great. Yeah, I bought one. Ate it already. Oh, how long is this gonna last? I'm gonna kill Ted. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Ted. Oh, this is horrible.
There's so many ways to go. Big city.
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I love it here. There's really no part of town I'd be worried to let my two daughters play unsupervised. I moved here right out of college when my longtime resident aunt wrote to me about a job opening in the library. It was quite a great distance for me to move, considering it was a bit of a paltry opening at the time. But 20 years later, as head librarian, I can't say I have any regrets. I moved here. Hi there.
Hi there. Tea drinkers, gross. No. Tea drinker. What? Jump. Jump. Whee! Yay! Stairs. Take all these candles, I guess. We're just here to steal candles, don't mind me. Tea drinker blah. It's locked.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations. Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take. Could be longer if we hit any delays. Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one.
Used to be.
Have a good one.
Used to be? Why did you change it?
Round there. Then a straight line here. Yes, that looks better. Round there. Then a round there. Then a straight line here. Yes, that looks better.
Cat.
Round there. Then a straight line here. Yes, that looks better.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk scurrying about. Oh, yes. The more bustle, the better. The sounds of a full market brings me back. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
By itself.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade. Do you have time to help an old woman? Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair. Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger. I'm embarrassed to admit, I left a precious box up north in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Tiefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there. It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother. It has some decoration, you know, not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box, I think. I'm rooting for you, child. Living vicariously through you in your quest to retrieve my lost box.
How many houses are up
A
here?
new face. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zara, Assistant Research Scientist here at the university. Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth. Fantastic. You can find me here just about any time. I'm always working. They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, The largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain. I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, is there any reason specifically you need to be up there? I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me with discovering the truth about Melek's elixir, and I'll get you a pass.
Sound good. Wait, was there anything I need to take? Okay, nice. Candle. Candle. Whoosh. Eggs. Bum 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 bum. Whee! Maybe I can get up to like this spot and call it. 'Cause this is just the outside of that circle.
I'm in the middle of something at the moment.
Okay, Sergio.
You made it to Nava! You still have the pastries, right? Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, my brother's sitting at the table right outside the bakery. I'll go over to him first, then you follow behind. Remember, make him think you're a normal delivery person. Oh, hello there, delivery person. I'm not expecting any packages.
Can I help you? Good. I've been expecting a delivery. Give it here. Very good. I'll take them now. It looks like someone's rifled through these. They're a little crushed, too.
A little crushing isn't gonna ruin the tangy, sublime, gorgeous taste of raspberries. Ugh!
What? What's happening to me? This is the most revolting, sickening. This flavor. Grape! My tongue! It'll never be the same! What despicable baker would make an error so unforgivable? Ugh. Neo! This my brother's idea of a prank? Poisoning a person's taste buds with the most repulsive flavor ever invented? That's just... it's... hilarious. I can't believe you actually got me. And Neo's always trying to do these ridiculous pranks. Usually I can see him from a mile away. But messing around with great pastries? That's some risky business. You should be proud. I'm not easily pranked.
That was perfect. I couldn't picture it going any better. He totally thought you were a delivery person. This one will go down in family history. You should look into doing this for a living. I don't have much to give you, but seeing my brother eat a great pastry was just priceless.
Don't you just love the music of the bards? Oh, I always wanted to be a bard when I was a child, but I never learned to play an instrument. I think my father...
Quite a bit of missions in this game to do. All over. Did I go in here? Oh, this is where I came out. So I've not gone into this building or that way. This is probably a good spot to save. What are we at? 39% done. Oh! Are we done now? You want to play a little bit or something? It is a pretty game. I agree. Why did you say 15? Where's 15 come from? We can end here? Okay. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I got one achievement. Build your first tent. Reach the highest mountain. Craft 15 canvases. Catch 10 fish. Leave Eastshade. Correctly identify the thief of Sinkwood Inn. Complete every commission from the art gallery. Reunite the lost children. Complete every quest. Discover every location. Brew every tea. Buy the sealant with stones. You collect every candle. Good achievement. Yeah, well, we'll play more sometime soon in the next couple of days, maybe, or not. I don't know. We have all the other games too, but hopefully soon. It was a fun game. We'll try to play more soonish. I'm going to call it for now. I don't know what I'll be doing for sure, but either way, I'll probably be streaming today again at some point. We'll see what or when. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate it as always. A good one. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.